In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send money from Remitly to Nepal. We'll walk through the exact flow you'll see on the site, explain what each screen is asking for, and share a few helpful tips so your transfer goes through smoothly the first time. Start by heading to the Remitly homepage. Once you're there, choose the Send Money option. This opens the transfer setup where you'll pick where the money is going. Type Nepal as your destination. You'll typically see the current exchange rate, fees, and an estimated delivery time alongside your choices so you know what to expect. If you've sent to someone before, Remitly may show past recipients. For a brand new transfer, choose Send to New Recipient. If you're dropped into a partially filled draft or you see old information, use Start Over to clear it and begin a clean transfer. That way, everything you enter will be fresh and accurate. Next, fill in the amount you want to send. In the You Send box, type the total in your currency. The They Receive field will update automatically to show the amount in Nepalese rupees, including the current exchange rate and any applicable fees. Take a second to confirm the numbers make sense to you before moving on. Choose how the money will get to your recipient. Select the delivery method, then pick Bank Deposit. This means your recipient will receive funds directly into a bank account in Nepal. Bank deposit is typically reliable and convenient, and it avoids a separate cash pickup step. Now choose how you want to pay for the transfer. Select the payment method, then click. Select one to view your options. You'll see choices such as bank account or card. If you prefer paying from your bank, you can choose bank account here. In this walkthrough, we'll proceed with adding a new card a bit later, which is also a quick and common option. Click Continue to move ahead. Because you selected bank deposit as the delivery method, you'll now be asked for the recipient's bank account details. Enter the account number exactly as it appears with their bank. Double-check the digits to avoid delays, then click Continue. Enter the recipient's first name and last name exactly as they appear on their bank records. Matching the bank's naming format reduces the chance of a hold or rejection by the receiving bank. When you're confident the names are correct, click Continue. You'll see a field for the recipient's mobile number. This is optional, but adding it can help with delivery updates or questions from the payout partner. If you have it and want to include it, type it carefully. Otherwise, you can leave it blank and continue. Next, add your payment details. Choose Add New Card, then click Continue to open the secure card entry form. Enter the card number, the expiration date, and the security code from the back of your card. Type your name exactly as it appears on the card so the authorization matches your issuer's records. Provide your billing address. This should be the address your card issuer has on file for you. If you've moved recently, make sure what you enter here matches what your bank or card provider recognizes. Mismatches can cause the payment to fail. With everything in place, click Review Details. This summary page is your chance to confirm every part of the transfer. Carefully check the amount you're sending, the amount your recipient will receive in Nepalese rupees, the exchange rate, and the transfer fee. Verify the delivery method shows bank deposit, and ensure the recipient's name and account number are correct. Confirm your payment method and billing address look right. It's always worth taking an extra moment here, because corrections made now can prevent delays later. That's it. By following these steps, going to Remitly, setting Nepal as the destination, entering the send and receive amounts, choosing bank deposit, adding the recipient's details, selecting and entering your payment information, and reviewing everything at the end, you're set up to complete a secure money transfer to Nepal with confidence. If anything looks off on the review screen, you can go back and edit before finalizing. Otherwise, says you're ready to proceed, I would say to proceed and let Remitly handle the rest.